Good day, afternoon, or night, listeners, as well as the teacher, Mr. White. Thank you for the privilege for me allowing to do this speech. And I'll begin by showing you my note card. This is just the front of my note. These are my notes. This is the outline that I used, by the way. As you can see, Roman numeral 1, Roman numeral 2, 4 points, each one. Nothing on the back, completely empty. Okay, as I stated before, or I'm not really sure if I have, but my name is Antonio Robinson, and I'll be doing a speech today, of course. Let us begin. My information has been of my own doing, and most of it that I have cited in my paper has been courtesy of Mr. Stan Davis of StopBullyingNow.com. Most of you who are listening to this speech have children who are in school or of school age at this time. For most of you, I'm not really sure if there's a thing that's going on in your household right now, but you may have heard about it on the news because it is a growing issue. Bullying. Maybe 1 out of every 6 kids, or more or less 7 out of 15 children are being bullied day to day. Now, the definition of bullying is the unwanted attention from one person or a group of people that results in physical or mental harm. According to Craig and Pepler's playground observational research, 1 incident of bullying occurs every 7 minutes. As I stated, parents should be very concerned with their children's safety, as well as the playground if their children, teens, in school, of course. These things are very, very serious. Bullied children, if not helped at an early age, can grow up with a diminished self-confidence. As I stated before, bullying is the unwanted attention from one person or group of people that results in physical or mental harm. A bully is someone who performs mean or offensive acts to force or prove dominance over an individual. According to Mr. Davis, bullying is like spousal abuse or sexual harassment, in that it often includes the abuser blaming the target for the abuse. Bullying is in most cases a psychological assault. Bullying may be viewed as a seemingly harmless act, but is way more than that. When adults do not intervene, bullies may feel that there is nothing wrong with what they are doing and will continue to do this day to day, maybe hour to hour, minute to minute. Doesn't stop. When children are threatened daily and they want it to end, they may go to drastic measures, including joining that bully. And when this happens, an alliance is formed, of course, and the word bully is now turned plural and turned into bullies. Let me see. Bullies are a group of people, usually consisting of 2 or more individuals who engage in the act of bullying. Most of this group is made up of people who may have been picked on at one point or another and force their influences on others using group strength, maybe to join their group or get out of the way, or if it's a female, it might be in this situation, they close in on her and surround her, and sexual harassment is involved in most cases. I'm pretty sure you can see why this is a very serious case. This group can be highly dangerous, not just to others but property as well, through the art of vandalism. Bullies don't necessarily have to be grade school students. A lot of people tend to think that bullies are just in school, and bullies are just in elementary, high school, and junior high school. But bullies consist of people who may have dropped out of those places, people who are no longer students, but they are wandering around the campus or scouring the campus looking for unsuspecting victims. In a lot of cases, bullying can turn deadly, and there have been cases where people have turned up missing or have wound up dead because of someone picking on them, and things that leading to one thing leading to another. These can be, like I said, dropouts, lowlives, or thugs. People who have nothing better to do with their lives but to make other people's lives miserable. In closing, I would like to reiterate my thesis statement by saying that bullying is the unwanted attention from one person or a group of people that results in physical or mental harm. Currently, the problem of bullying continues to expand, currently unsolved. Now, what I mean by unsolved is I mean that, there are several different cases that may have gone without further notice or without further investigation. As I stated before, many people have wound up missing because of these things. Many people have taken their own lives because of this, and it's a very, 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 very serious thing. I can't help but stress that it's a very serious cause, a very, very, very serious thing, and that people should take this more seriously, because, like I said before, it may be your child going through it, and if it's not your child, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't care. There are other children that have to deal with this, and other parents have to deal with their children dealing with this, and we can unite together and help to stop this threat. It continues to grow because we don't seem to care. A lot of us seem to just walk around and just act like we can't do anything about it. Oh, they're kids, they'll get over it. Or, sticks and stones, break your bones, but words will never hurt you. That is the most fabricated thing that I've ever heard before, because words can hurt, and they do hurt. Words tear, and words destroy. So, whole wars have been started over just words. So, the next time you see someone being bullied, or the next time that you have your child or someone else's child come and tell you that they're being bullied at school, take it as a serious thing. Don't take it as just something that can be done over time, because bullies won't stop, and if they keep going at this rate, they won't be able to be stopped. So, as I've stated before, it's a very serious thing, and we need to band together and stop it. Thank you all for listening to my speech. I hope it has been very informative to you, and I wish you luck on your speeches. And Mr. White, thank you very much for listening to my speech. It's been a pleasure. As I stated before, my name is Antonio M. Robinson, and I've approved this message. Alright.